Japan, this little piece. So it's marked on the bottom, Occupied Japan. And this is England. So it's a match made. There we go. So please bookmark our next show. Subscribe to us. Follow us. I'm sorry. Follow us if you're not already. And if you have a show, feel free to promote yourself. It's a wonderful community. And I guess we're just going to draw this winner. So the one entry is going to get it. And Nicole. Am I pronouncing that right? Congratulations. This is coming home to you. Okay, let's get on with the sale now. Okay, our first auction item is this paperweight. It's a lucite paperweight with a Christmas wreath. And this side, it's kind of like rough. It's really pretty. No chips or cracks. And we're going to pin it. And we're going to start the auction, and we're going to start it at $5 for 30 seconds, and it's running. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you for being here. But this is really beautiful. This is, it's made in Taiwan. So this is probably 1970s, 1960s, somewhere around there. But it is really, really cute. Moving on. Next I have is this vintage Longenberger basket. And it is signed by 4 different people. And actually, I am going to edit that because we're going to take the price down to $6. Just do that real quick. It comes with the bag. It is the bouquet basket. And like I said, there is 4 signatures on it. And let's start it off. And it's $6. It's running. It comes with the protector. It is from 2003. Just a really nice basket. Measures 6 inches by 6.5 inches. Like I said, I can't read those signatures. The only one I can read, it looks like Jeff. Let me tell you, that sounds a lot worse than what it is. Next up is, where are those rascally rabbits? Well, we might have to come back to them rabbits because I don't see them here. And I don't want to sell something if I can't find them. All right, so let's go on to, let's unpin that. Let's go on to the Vintage Bluebird of Happiness. It is a petite size. It is signed by Ray Ron. I believe it's 1992. I don't know if you can see that or not, but perfect condition. We're going to start at $6, going for 30 seconds. But the signature is right up there. I know it's hard to see it, but this measures about 2 inches. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Lost my bag. I had to pick it up. Oh, and thank you for your follow. Every bit counts. Okay. Next is another Longenberger basket. This one's really unique. It's very little. It is also 2003. I kind of got a whole collection. I think that's the year. It measures about 5.5 inches and 3 inches at its tallest. But I just thought this was so cute. You can put calling cards in there or toothpicks. And we're going to start this out at $5, 30 seconds. And it's up and running. And like I said, there is the signature on the bottom. Maybe next time I'll lock these up. That's what I think I'll do. And then you also get the, I guess this is the original paperwork. Okay. I don't even know where I put the other one, but put you down there. Okay. Up next, we have the vintage Egworth pipe tobacco tin. It's still got the original paper that they would seal it with. You know, it's got some wear. There's the inside. And we are going to start this out at $8 and it's up and running. And if there's anything anybody would like to see, just put the numbers in and we'll see if we can get to it. Here's the back. Just a really nice piece. We are going to go to number, I don't know what's going on with my is the little Hall, and I don't know what you would use this for, creamer. And there is the bottom. It's marked. It's made in the USA. It says 142. But this pink almost reminds me of a restaurant wear. And we're going to start it out at $5 and it's up and running. There's the back side. There's the inside. And you could use it as a little creamer on your, you know, this would be nice for more in the spring, I think, because of the color, this pink color, but it's very pretty. Like I said. And yeah, right there we go. Okay. Like I said, don't forget to check out our Buy It Now. It is loaded. Okay, the next is a vintage glass Fenton duck. It's kind of got that sheen look to it. And we're going to start him off at $8 and he's up and running. Now, I think his original sticker is gone because that's like sticker residue. But he's not stamped or anything like that. But he's just a little that oil slick base. Base, yeah. I guess that's why I want to call it a base. It's not really a vase, but okay. Next we have is, oh, this is one of my favorites. This is a beautiful oil painting, and it is done in Italy, and it's signed. And let me take my sticker off here a minute. There you can see where it says Italy. There it is signed. And we're going to start it at $12 and it's up and running. And this measures about 5 inches by 4 inches. Just a really beautiful painting. And welcome in. Thank you. Oh, Bonnie, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. I hope everybody's doing well. It's middle of the week. Okay, next we have the vintage Lefton Owl salt and pepper shakers, and they are adorable. They come with the original stoppers, and the Lefton sticker still on him. This fella, he lost his Lefton sticker, but he has his numbers. But aren't they cute? So we're going to start them out at $6, and they're up and running. I've been well, thank you. Yeah, it's good to see you. Yeah, life sometimes gets crazy. Here are the back. I like his eyes. He's kind of got the sideways eyes. Yeah, I know. Life can get crazy sometimes. I'm having an issue with my technology here. Okay, this next item. I really like this item. This is another paperweight. It's vintage. It reminds me of fall. And we had a beautiful fall day today. So, as you can see, there's like foliage in there. And here's the back. And we're going to start this out at $8. So, just a really, oh, thank you, Diane, for your follow. We're trying to get 3,000. And I think once I get to 3,000, I'm going to hold a special sale. Maybe I'll like start everything out at $3, whatever I have or pick. But yeah, make sure you bookmark our upcoming shows. We might throw something in between. Depends, because sometimes life here gets crazy. Okay, up next is, I love this paper owl. It's like I guess a note holder, but you can hold it, you can hang on the wall, or you can just hold it on your desk. So we're going to start this fella out at $6. And he is brass. And you can see he works. And welcome in Karen and Kelly. Sorry if I don't miss everybody, because now I have to use my phone because my desktop is not working. I don't know what's going on with it. So I have to like keep an eye on this. Okay, up next is the glass dolphin. And I thought he was nice for fall because he has the orange in him. And we are going to start him off at $5. No chips or cracks on him. I should probably, I don't know how he's coming off. Sometimes I think I turn it too fast and people can't see. Okay. And now another one of my favorites is the glass pumpkin. This is hand blown. It's in excellent condition. I just really think this is really, really pretty. So we're going to start this off at $8 and it's up and running. But that is so, I think you could probably put a string through it and hang it if you wanted to. Can you imagine that in front of a window? The sun shining through, how pretty that would be. That would be. And welcome in, Gaga and Vintage Decor. Welcome in. Okay, up next is the Cupid doll. Now, this is a new old stock. It comes in the original package, and it's a squeezable one. And we're going to start it off at $5. But you could tell by this, it's probably 1970s. You don't think there's any markings on him. I like those side eyes. And he measures, or she, about 5 inches tall. Just a really cute. Okay, next we have the cats. And these cats are adorable, but this one here, this one's marked Germany, but you could see the ladybug there is missing one of its wings, but there's the marking. And I'm going to say they're from 1971 because someone wrote to Sam 1971 on the bottom, but this one has all its wings. So we're going to start to set out at $6 for the pair of cats. This one actually looks like my cat. But like I said, that one, unfortunately, but if you have it like that, you can't tell that the wing on that bug is missing. But the cats are in excellent condition. And that's the bottom where somebody wrote to Sam, 1971. And they wrote it on that paw as well. Okay. Where are we at here? 24. Oh. It's the lion head. I'm sorry for all that crinkling. I know it drives people nuts, but this is the best way we stay organized because we do work full time. So up next is a pair of these, I said pinch, pair of these two brass lion heads, wall or coat hangers. And we're going to start them out at $8 for the pair, and they're up and running. And they really are really unique. These are probably also dated back from the probably 50s, I would think, 70s at least. So they measure almost 3 inches. Oh, hello, Kelly. How are you? Hello, my friend. If you're not following my friend Creative Curiosities, get over there and follow her. She has crazy, amazing stuff. Up next is the porcelain flower. Oh, there it is the Seymour Man porcelain flower and butterfly figurine. I seen that. And this is part of the some kind of collection. And it's signed right there. And we're going to start it off at $6. Just a really pretty piece. For someone who likes butterflies or flowers. Just a really, hello, Libs. Really, or Libbies, I should say Libbies. It just sits like that. And these were kind of funny. Okay. Moving right along here. Number 26 is our other paperweight. Here it is. I was wondering where that thing went to. Okay, so this one does have a little bit of, I don't know, like a little nick, but it almost looks like it's inside. It's right right here where my thumb is. You can't see it. I don't think it's picking up too well on camera. So we are going to start it off at $8. It has no markings on the bottom. It's polished, but just a really pretty paperweight. Like I said, it does have, it's like it's on the inside or something. A little right there, you can see it. Like it's smooth. So I don't know if somehow it is really beautiful, but I don't know how it got chipped on the inside. It's really weird. But I also wonder how they make these too. I tried watching that Blown in Glass, but it doesn't really show me how they make these. Okay, up next is the Birthday Girl. If I can get her out. Okay. Just pull her up. Okay. It could have been a flaw in the process, maybe. I don't know. So this is the Lefton Birthday Girl January. She's got her sticker on the bottom and her mark. This is her. And we're going to start her out. She's in really good condition at $8. None of her flowers, I can't imagine how that didn't happen, but none of her flowers are chipped. Usually their flowers get chipped or the fingers get chipped off. You know, instead of breaking a nail, they usually break a finger off. But there's the bottom. Here's the back. Just really pretty. Little girl. Okay. Next is the Vintage Witches hat. And actually, I am going to mark this down to $6. And it is up and running. Now, you could probably wear it, but I think it's more for the decoration. I mean, it'd probably keep falling off. I don't know. I got a pretty big head. But then it has like, this is very rustic looking, I guess you would say. Rustic. Okay. Okay, the next I have is the little boy head vase. And he's by Relpo, little boy head. He is really super cute. And that is his stamp on the bottom. And we're going to start him off at $18. And he's up and running. But he's adorable. I don't think I've ever seen a little, well, I guess I have had boy head vases before. Okay. Next I have is is now I could have swore this was signed, but now I can't find the signature. And now I'm thinking I might have had two pieces and I got them confused. But is this a really pretty pink purplish ashtray? And I could have sworn, like I said, I can't find a signature. So maybe it's not signed. So I'm going to say it's not signed. I thought it was, but it might have been another piece that I got. So we're going to start it out at $6. Just keep in mind that I do not believe it is signed, but it's probably 1970s. Just it's very polished on the bottom. So like I said, I thought it was signed, but now I don't see any signature. So I might have got it confused with another piece I was selling. Okay, just take a look here. What we got coming up next? Okay, and we're just gonna mark this down to. I'll mark this down to $6. It is a Halloween tree. It's really cute. It is by Hallmark. Although some of it, like this pumpkin, is cracked, but you really can't tell if it's in a display. Like I said, it is made by Hallmark. Thank you for your follow, Kelly Crisp. Oop, help if I held it up right. And we are going to mark it down to $6. And it's running. Oh my gosh. Hold it back here. I'm not sure what the base is. It's like a stone. But it's really, and these are, I believe, foam pieces. And it's really like kind of neat to keep up, like because of the colors. Maybe you could keep it up through Thanksgiving if you put it in with your table settings or something like that. Okay, next we have is the Dijon mustard, and this is product of France. And it's kind of almost like a jam jar. So we're going to start this off at $18, but it's really, and it's all written, I guess, I'm not sure where that's written in. I wouldn't, it almost looks like, well, there's the back. So it almost reminds me of those, what are they called, those jars? I actually have one in my kitchen now, and I can't think of what it's called. Okay, up next is, oh here, where did that go? Hmm. It's this vintage gemstone tree, and this is a gemstone too. This is all wire, and we're going to start this off at $6, and it's up and running. And this is the bottom. And this is the back. Like I said, oh, thank you for your bid. Yeah, oh, I should tell you the measurement, huh? It measures about 6 inches tall. And thank you for your first purchase from us. Thank you so much. Okay, so our next item, it says run next, but I don't know what it is the toothpick holder. Oh my gosh, this is really neat. I'm gonna like not get it here. So you put your toothpicks in there, and then you hold them up like that, and then he would pick up your toothpicks. Now I did try it out, and it worked. There we go. Whoop. See, now I wouldn't eat these toothpicks because, or I wouldn't eat them. I wouldn't eat any toothpicks. I wouldn't use these toothpicks because I did drop them on the floor. There you go. See how that works? It works better when it's on a table, but it's kind of a nice, like almost like I don't want to say a gag gift, but like a nice oh Lord, never mind. I can't think today. This is why I usually don't do these things on the week on weeks of days I work because I can't think straight. All right, here it is. Okay, so up next is this vintage flower frog that is signed right here. Of course, I can't read like all pottery signs, but I thought the colors were really pretty. So we're going to start this out at $6 and it's up and running. But I also like the texture that they used. Now, I've worked a little bit. Yep, I sure can. Let me just go back. Okay, I'm gonna run the witch's hat now. Okay, pin it, and it's up and running. Oh wait, let me change the price. I'm gonna start it at $6. Okay, here we go. Starting at $6. I wish I could get you a better look at it, but this is like a metal cone that goes up in there, and it has the. It's a little dusty because I had it sitting in my window. It is super cute, yeah. Very rustic looking, or almost like Victorian. I would think older witches when I see this. And congratulations, it's coming home to you. Thank you so much. Okay, and where are we at here? The blowfish. I don't know what it's called. It looks like a blowfish to me. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you. Okay. So it's a little trinket dish. And we're going to start it at $6. And there's no chips or cracks on it. It's just a really cute, no marks. Well, it does have a mark. I'm sorry. USA. And it looks like I don't think it's Anchor Hawker, but it's like got like I don't know if you can see it, like an anchor on that. But it's a thick, heavy piece of glass. Gypsy Mom 3. I like that name. Okay. Sorry if I didn't see everybody that came in, but I don't know. Something's going on with my desktop, so I have to use my phone and my iPad. So I'm up next is this silver flower frog, the etched engraving on it, and we're going to start it at $16 and it's up and running. It's made in India. It's kind of like etched in there. I don't know if you can see it. It's just my number, so I know who gets what. Up there. Okay. Next we have the Pyrex. Now, the Pyrex lid has a little bit of chipping around the edge here, probably from people slamming it down. But the dish itself is in pretty good condition. There's no chips on it. Pyrex. And I am going to actually lower the price on this to $8, and it's starting now. And like I said, though, the lid does have some chipping on the edge here, but it's still usable, the casserole dish. I'm going to put that down very gentle. Okay. And now we are up to the little desk calendar. And so I got to change the date though. Today is the 11th. Oh, it's my mother's birthday. I did go see her this morning. And so, it's not Sunday though. It is Wednesday. Okay, so you can see how that goes. So we are going to start this out at $8, and it's up and running. It is marked on the bottom. It's probably from the 1940s, Springfield, Illinois. Park Sherman and Company. And it's just a really nostalgic piece. So let me put you back there. Wednesday, there we go. October 11th. Okay. Next we have is the Koala Bear trinket dish with rhinestones on his head. So this would be cute for a Christmas gift. Put something in there. I'm going to start it off at $15. And here is, and it is like a magnetic clip. Now there is nothing marked on the bottom, but it's just really, there we go. Really cute. Oh, and thank you for your purchase. Like I said, goes like that. My stickers, like I said, I have to keep my stickers like that because it's the way I keep organized. Okay, up next is a hand bloom. This one is a hand bloom at, oh, I'm sorry, hand bloom by Rainbow, Huntington, West Virginia, USA. No chips or cracks. And welcome in everybody. Sorry if I missed you, but I'm trying to work off of 2 devices here because my technology is not working very well today. And I'm going to start this off at $10, and it's running. And so it's hand blown. There's the bottom. You see where they broke it off. And then right there's the sticker. And then I like the way they infused the handle on this. Really pretty. And that's just my number that I have hanging there. Okay. Now, I just have to go back through all this. And like I said, if anybody wants to see anything, just throw the number up or the question mark. Okay, up next is a set of these. Oh, look at this hair. Kelly, is our hairdresser back yet? Napkaware candle holders. And they're really super cute. This one still has the sticker. This one just has the mark. And I'm going to start them off at $4 for the pair. And they are just very elegant. Now, the candle's not included, but you would just use a regular candle like this. Okay. Yep. I can do that next. Up next is this. Oh, and thank you for your follow. What number is this? 51. Okay, this here large contemporary art glass paperweight with, I believe that is a jellyfish. I don't think it's real. If it is, it's very pretty. With controlled bubbles. It measures almost 5.5 inches tall. And we're going to start this off at $8. It's got a nice polished bottom. Really just beautiful. I love that color. Thank you for your bid. And get that sticker off. Sticker residue. Put you there. Very pretty. It'd be pretty in a bathroom with mermaids too around it. And congratulations, Carrie. Carrie. Is it Carrie? Corey. Sorry. That is coming home to you. Oh my gosh. This is why I usually don't do one on work nights, but I just don't know if I'll be doing one. I usually do it. Oops. I usually do one every Sunday, but this Sunday, I'm not sure if I'm doing one yet. It all depends on the weather. So, up next is a set of these two old. Now, these are not wooden frames. I thought they were, but they're not. So the frames are not old, but the photographs are. This one does not have glass. This one, obviously, you can tell. So for the set of them, we're going to start them off at $16, and they're up and running. But I just love these old pictures. And like I said, though, they are not wood as I put there. I thought they were, but now that I'm looking at them, they are not. Actually, I can tell you that this is, oh, it's from British. It says British Registered. This one does. And it says it's British Registered Design. So, and I think somebody might have painted them white. And next we have the insurance bank. Where did I put it? Now, this does not have a key or anything, but there was at one time, I think, $1.50 in here. It's just really, this is kind of like a leather. There's the back. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. And we're going to start this out at $10. This is probably 1930s. And it says, insurance means independence. But I thought it'd be really like a cool piece just to sit. Or if you know a banker, this would be nice for them. Welcome in, everybody. Cottage to Decor, Kim, Brett, Becky. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me. Like I said, though, I do not have a key for this. That's a shame, right? Break in and get that $1.50 out. I don't think it's in there anymore. I think somebody figured out how to get it out. Okay, next we have the vintage mid-century ashtray. I think it's made in Portuguese. I'm not sure, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's 1976. I must have got this at the same place because somebody wrote the date on it. So this is the beginning, and we're going to start at $5. No chips or cracks on it. It's just a really pretty piece of mid-century modern. There's the back with all of that. I think it's Portuguese. I thought it was Italian because usually a lot of times this is Italian, looks like Italian. But just a really nice piece of mid-century. You know, I'd clean this out and you could use it in your kitchen as a spoon rest because you could lay your spoon right in there. Okay, next I have is a Fenton piece. So this can be used either as a votive holder or a candle holder. This teal two-way, almost like feather-like candle holder. And we're going to start it off at $10. And it's just a really pretty teal blue. And why do I feel like it's marked somewhere? Fenton. Oh, it is right here. I couldn't find it. It's marked right in there. Fenton. But I kind of like it. I think I like it better up like that. But whatever, whichever way, again. Okay, up next is these out of the way. Is the vintage lusterware cream and sugar. So here's the creamer. Here's the bottom. And then here's the sugar bowl. No chips or cracks on these pieces. I bought this from an older lady. It is Czechoslovakia. And we're going to start it at $8 for this beautiful. And I thought this would be perfect for Thanksgiving, the colors for your Thanksgiving table. You could even not even use this. You could probably put like gravy in this. And I don't know what else you'd put in. Like that. I was going to say mashed potatoes, but it would only have to be like for me a party of one. And welcome in everybody. Thank you for joining. So I just thought this was a really pretty fall, even if you just display it in your fall display. Beautiful. Okay, next, all my stuff in here, is this Lenox purple ruffled etched glass vase. It is really beautiful. It is marked Lenox. Let me see if I can get that out of there. It is marked Lenox. This is where I think I was looking at the other one. Right there. If you can see that. But it is marked Lenox. Look how beautiful that is. And we're going to start that out at $8. But that is a gorgeous piece. You know what would look really pretty in there is those twinkle lights or fairy lights, the string ones, and put them in there at night. That would be so pretty. And it measures about 7 inches across. Okay. Let's see. Next we have, I gotta find out where I'm at. Oh, we're past that. Okay, is the Indiana glass grape? It's 7 inches. Oh, that's what I meant to change. It is not. It is not cat litter. It's candy lidded canister jar. Dang, I meant to change that. Anyways, holy cow. We're going to start out at $15 for this vintage Indiana green pattern, 7-inch milk glass, white candy lidded canister jar. Okay, here we go. I remember to change that because I had this last time and I remember saying, oh gosh, I got to change that from litter to lidded. Really pretty. Oh, and thank you for your follow. Yeah, usually I have them Sundays, but I don't know if I'm going to be doing one this Sunday. Our normal sale is Sundays at 2, unless we're in a special one. And we have a couple coming up during the week. So the next I have is this vintage monkey trinket, little trinket. And we're going to start it off at $15. I have market. I don't know, again. But it does have little rhinestones down his back. You see all the little rhinestones. It's got rhinestones here. He is a magnetic closure. So I just thought he'd be so cute to put a little piece of jewelry in there, or I don't know, what else could you get in there? Not much more. Okay. Can you run 7 and 2? I sure can. Yeah. Let me just find him. Okay. Let's see. 8. 7 is the little tiny Longaberger basket. So let's run this back up. This is number 7. Let's pin that. And we're going to start it out at, okay, it's up and running. Number 7 is up and running for $5. It has, I guess this is, thank you, Nancy, for your bid. The paperwork that comes with it, but I think this is really cute. It's a 2003. It's a very small gathering basket, but you can put your, like if you have sugar packets in it. Very, very cute. And Nancy, and thank you for your first purchase. And then number 2 was, what was number 2? Oh, yep. The other Longaberger basket. I forgot. Okay, let me pin this. And I have a ton of Longaberger baskets that were kind of gifted to me. And we're going to start this one out at $6. Now this one comes with, and number 2 is running. This one comes with the protector. And it's also marked 2003. And then it has 4 people. I don't know anything about Longabergers other than they were made in Ohio. And I know that the building was a giant basket. That's about it. So congratulations. And this one actually even comes, the bouquet basket even comes with the, oh, and thank you for your follow. Comes with the original. I'm going to put them. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I was getting nervous because I don't know what to do with all these baskets. So it's like 2 down, 400 more to go. Okay, next, did I run the monkey? Yes, I did. Okay, so next we're on to the vintage and welcome in. Sorry, guys, my desktop that I usually run this off of is not working right, so I kind of have to keep my head down on my phone. So I'm sorry if I missed you. Okay, these are like vintage salt and pepper shakers, 1950s, maybe even 40s by that art decor type style. Okay, they come with the original stoppers, even though this one, I don't know, getting that out, it might not, but they are in excellent condition other than that. And we're going to start them out at $8 and they're up and running. This salt must have been my father's at one time because I swear he used almost 4.5 inches. He used a lot of salt on his food and pepper too. Now that I think about it, well, my mother wasn't the best cook, so that might have a lot to do with it. Oh, thank you so much. That is actually, we had that custom made. I'm going to clean that mess up there. I don't know if you can see it. We keep talking about it, but we haven't gotten to it yet. And I'm like, wow, that's really an eyesore. But thank you. Yes, we had it custom made up in the Poconos, which is not far from us. And now is I lost my number. Okay, so next I have is the marble apple paperweight. And this is just we're going to start it off at $8 and it's up and running. And this is number 55. No, excellent condition. No chips or cracks. And thank you everybody for joining us. Thank you so much. I'm going to put that down because it weighs like a lot. Okay. And my big arms can't hold it up. And now where are we? We're almost done, I think. Like I said, these were my leftovers. Oh, Frankie. Okay. Up next is this Frankenstein cookie jar. Not cookie jar, candy dish. Well, you could put cookies in it. I'm going to actually lower him because since we are getting closer to Halloween, $1. So we're going to start him out at $5 and he's up and running. And he has no chips or cracks. He's just really, really cute. Nothing. Spectacular. Can I see 36 and 37? Yeah, you sure can. Oh, thank you, Nancy, for your bid. Now I have to see what they are. And congratulations, he is coming home to you. Okay. I don't even think I think I went right over number 37. I don't even think I showed it now. This was 36. I think I went right over 36. I don't think I showed it. Okay, so this is it is signed by Jody. I think it says Frey. I'm not sure. With a little heart. No chips or cracks. Yeah, I passed. I went right over top of this one. And I'm going to start it at $6 and it's up and running. But there's the flower frog. And Just Pretty Things. That is a lovely name. And this is a pretty thing. It's number 36. get my numbers. And congratulations. And thank you for your first purchase from us. And that's coming home to you. I just want to put my label on it. Okay. And 37 was the other one, correct? Although I got my numbers all mixed up here. Let's see. You said 37, the other one. I don't know why I got 34 on that. Because there is no 34. Okay, so this one's really pretty. Same thing. It is signed by somebody. Unfortunately, I can't read that signature. But there is the little flower frog. And we're going to start this one off at $5. I like the texture. The purple is really pretty. And thank you, Just Pretty Things. Just get the sticker out for that. Like I said, it is marked, signed on the back. And I love the texture, the way it's done here. I think that is absolutely gorgeous. And thank you. Thank you so much. You're going to love these. They're beautiful. Oh. Okay. There's no more request. We will go on to the 1940s, 50s throw pillow. And let me see if I hold it up, like maybe you can see it. It does unzip. It is like a satin. And we are going to start it out at $8. And it's up and running, correct? Yes. So there's no rips or tears on this. No stains. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It does have a few, though, of the threads that are kind of broken here, you know. But other than that, this would be good for a Florida room or a house in Florida. This is what I think of when I see this pink I Love Lucy pillow. Okay, and welcome in, everybody. Thank you. I'm sorry if I'm missing everybody, but I'm trying to work off of my phone and my laptop is not cooperating. Okay. All right. So next is this silly guy. He is probably, again, 19 Hong Kong 70s, I would say, 60s, 70s. So he is a bank. He is a little beaver bank with his stopper. He is made of a hard plastic, and we're going to start him out at $8, and he's up and running, and he is really cute. Just a really cute little guy. And here's his bottom with his stopper. Holding back. He's coming for some business. This little slugger. Okay. So this is a vintage made in Italy. I don't know if they put wine in here. It is marked on the bottom. Made in Italy, which I know it's kind of hard to see. And it's got like this really pretty, thank you for your purchase. Really pretty design in it. I don't know if you can see it. Now I never tried to open it because I have a like really bad arthritis. So like to get this closed again, I couldn't get it open. So I'm just saying I couldn't get it open and I didn't want to break it. So we're going to start this beauty off at $6, and I think it's up and running. Yes. And like I said, it is got this beautiful, like almost like, what do they call it? Like bells. The flowers remind me of bells. I don't know if you could see them or not. It's picking up. on camera or not, but it's just an absolutely gorgeous piece. This would look pretty in a big, what do you call that, bay window. Up next is this. Hey, Junkin is fun. Hey, lady, how are you? I'm sorry I missed you. Like I said, I'm like, thanks for the hearts. I don't usually do a week show because I'm working and I'm exhausted, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do my regular Sunday show, so I wanted to get one in this week. So this one we're going to start off this vintage belt buckle at $10, and so my desktop even knows that we don't normally work on these days, and it's all these like, well, I guess like naked ladies. I really don't know what they are, but it's like a cast, almost like a cast iron. This is like an enamel overlay. Here is the back. So it would just be nice as a display piece like this. I would display it in the bathroom. Okay, the next, got all these numbers. 2 items I have are these almost like stained glass. I'm not sure if it's glass though. I don't think it is. Now that I'm touching it, numbers galore everywhere. I don't think these are glass, but they are very pretty. This one I really like with the butterflies. Hi, Gabby 94. How are you? Okay, so we're going to start them out at $6. And like I said, I really don't think they're glass. They feel like glass. Oh, good, good. Sorry. I was trying to read and look at something else. So, and like I said, I have terrible grips in my hands anymore. Oh my gosh. And, you know, if you have an upcoming show, feel free to throw it in there. I have no problem with that whatsoever. I believe in everybody promoting themselves. Wonderful community. Enough here for everybody. And where are we at here? And I usually do like short sales. I can't do an all-day sale. Okay, this is my last item. So if there's anything you want me to rerun, put your numbers in. But this here, and it does work. But unfortunately, I don't have a power cord for it. So what this is a 1940s, because people used to read in bed. And it would hang over your bed. And of course, it does work. This tells you how old the lamp is. You might want to rewire it. I mean, I probably would if I was to leave it plugged in. So, but like I said, it does work. And we're going to start it at $6 and it's up and running. And you can adjust it. And then you would screw it on to your headboard. And then it has 2 things like that. And then you would tighten them up or whichever way you wanted to go. Okay, and like I said, with that being said, this is my last item, I believe. And if there is nothing that anybody would like me to rerun, I just want to thank everybody for being here. As I always say, you know, be kind to everybody, because you know what? You never know what someone's going through, and it really could make someone's day. So until next time, friends, and don't forget to bookmark all our next shows coming up. I'd like to say thank you, and everybody enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.